Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pedro, and over the next few minutes, I'd like us to continue the conversation we have been having on the 7 laws of happiness, health, and success. These videos that I'm creating here are accompanying the book that is now in Amazon underneath the same title, 7 Laws to Happiness, Health, and Success. And we have already shared 3 videos on this page. Video number 1 was the law of wealth. Video number 2 was the law of health and fitness, and video number 3, which we shared yesterday, was on the law of intelligence. If you haven't looked at those videos, I encourage you to go back and check them out, because what we're going through here is a process. It's a journey whereby I'm introducing you to a step-by-step approach that you can use to transform your entire life so that you can live a more harmonious, happy, and successful life. Okay, the conversation we're going to have here today is extremely important. Like every conversation that we have, we are going to explore the law of mental and emotional health. Ladies and gentlemen, I really want to share with you a very interesting philosophy, and it goes something like this. Anytime that you are feeling bad, when you have any negative emotions like fear, like anxiety, like depression, like anger, anytime you're harboring these emotions in your body and in your aura, you begin to look down. Okay? You begin to look down. And the moment you begin to look down, ladies and gentlemen, everything around you begins to go down. Your relationships begin to go down. Your health begins to go down. Your finances begin to go down. Your quality of life begins to go down. As a result, it is extremely important to always look up. Okay, so if your emotional state is one whereby you are in a state of gratitude, you're in a state of happiness, you're in a state of harmony, you're in a state of joy, then automatically you are optimistic inside, and then you automatically look up. And ladies and gentlemen, when you look up, everything around you starts to go up, right? Your health starts to go up, right? Your money starts to go up, right? Your relationships start to go up. And therefore you can see the importance of maintaining a high level of emotional health, because your emotional health will determine the reality that you will create in your external world. Now, majority of times, people are not very conscious of their emotional state, because we live so much inside our minds and inside our bodies that unless we have developed a high level of awareness, we will not know that our emotional state is off. And as a result, we're going to go out into the world sabotaging and destroying ourselves instead of creating an environment of prosperity. So I want to encourage you to begin to look for some signs that will begin to reveal to you whether your emotional health is on the up and up. And one of the easiest ways you can actually do this, ladies and gentlemen, is to begin to become aware of your body. Right? Because your body is the depository of emotions, right? The emotions that you have show up in your body. When you're excited, right? Your body shows it. Like when you're sad, your body shows it. So I want you to right now, how does your neck feel? How does your neck feel? Like, how does your neck feel? Is your neck tight? Are your shoulders tight? Okay, if your shoulders and your neck are tight, this signifies that you are holding some emotions that are not serving you. How is your lower back, right? How is your lower back? Is your lower back tight, right? Most of the times your lower back, when it's tight, it signifies, this is psychosomatic psychology. When your lower back is tight, it signifies a lot of fear and anxiety around the subject of money. Okay, I want you to try and lie down, just lie down flat and try and roll your feet all the way back to the floor behind. So you can lie down flat like this, and then these are your feet. Roll your feet all the way and then touch the floor. at the back, so your neck will be stretched. If you do that and you notice that your whole spine is really, really tight, it means that you're holding a lot of emotions that are not like literally positive emotions. When you're in a positive state of mind, when your body is in a great emotional state, automatically your body is loose, your body is limber. You know what I'm saying? So these are just some signs that I want you to pay attention to, right? Unless you're very, very conscious, you won't notice when you're acting up in the world. A lot of people act up in the world. They get angry at people, they lash out at people, and they don't even know what they're doing. This is just a sign of low emotional health. But if you tune into your body, you'll be able to tell, okay, well, my hamstrings are tight, my whole body is tight. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so that's what I want you to focus on. Once you determine that you are holding some emotions in your body, I want you to begin implementing some rituals in your life. And I actually don't even want you to wait until you are feeling very, very emotionally imbalanced before you implement rituals in your life. I want you to implement rituals in your life as a preventative measure, right? So myself, every single day I meditate. Every single day I go to the gym. Every single day I do yoga, because I know that these things place my body in a right emotional state. I don't wait for myself to actually start feeling bad before I go and do those things, because normally that is actually too late. Now, when you start doing these things and implementing them in your life, in your daily rituals, you will begin to notice that you will naturally begin to feel good, right? Naturally. And this is a very, very huge breakthrough when you get to a point in your life where you are naturally feeling great. At this point in your life, you will begin to notice that you begin to think a lot clearly. And as you begin to think more clearly, then you will be able to make wiser decisions as it pertains to your relationships, as it pertains to your career, as it pertains to your finances, as it pertains to your level of contribution in your life and in the lives of other people. And as a result, you can see how this would directly affect your happiness, health, and success. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to encourage you to go and pick up the book, The 7 Laws to Happiness, Health, and Success. The book is now in Amazon. And in the book, I delve into these subjects very, very deeply, using my own experiences in terms of how I personally went through a very, very destructive, self-sabotaging lifestyle to a life of purpose. And this happened because I discovered some of these aspects of my being, such as my emotional health, my mental health, and how to actually, I'm going to use the word control, how to actually control my emotional health to serve me to achieve a higher level of success in my life. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We're going to be exploring the next law very soon. And like always, I'm going to tell you that it is going to be a very, 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 very powerful law. Take care. We'll talk soon.